Happy Thursday, everyone. We're back. Not doing the business videos right now. We're doing some open houses, some virtual open houses. Jeff will not be joining us today unless his connection at home, his internet's down. So Comcast, if you're watching this, get to his house now and fix that internet for Jeff, please. So we got a good lineup today. So I'm going to pull up all of our agents right now that are joining us this afternoon. Sorry, not this morning. We have Suzanne Slate. Suzanne, give a wave. Suzanne's out in Delray Beach. Suzanne's out in Delray Beach this afternoon with her listing. We got Charlie Gale. Hey, big Charlie, give a wave there. Come on, look at that. There he is. Charlie's in Palm Beach Gardens at his listing. And Homaira Mangal, she is in downtown West Palm Beach at her listing. And I can't forget, where's he at? Dan Borgmeyer. Dan, give a wave. Dan's at the bottom there if everybody can see Dan. We're going to be spotlighting Dan today and talking about Dan's career and his career in real estate and why it's probably the best choice to hire Dan if you're looking to buy, sell, rent, whatever you want to do with that real estate property. So we're going to go out to Suzanne Slate first. Suzanne, where are you at today?
Thank you, Rob. Today I am very excited to present one of my favorite listings. It's at 16256 Pantheon Pass, and it is in Delray Beach in the GL Homes top luxury destination of Seven Bridges. There's 701 residences ranging from 2,400 to 8,000 square feet, 30,000 square foot.
There's the video.
Oh yeah, here's the video. 30,000 square foot, incredible state-of-the-art clubhouse and lifestyle complex. It's a magnificent. As you enter the foyer, you feel like you're in a 5-star hotel with complete on-site Prime 7 gourmet restaurant. It's beautiful. There you go. You have a nice view. It has a bar, lots of indoor seating. There's also an outdoor area where you can sit and be facing the pool. All the food is farm to table, full bar, anything you want all day long. There's also a beautiful casual lounge, complete again with a bar with views of the beautiful resort-like pool, which we'll show you in a few minutes. There's 3 pools in this community. There's a resort-style pool, a lap pool, and an aquatic play area. We're still in the lounge area, so there you go. You can see the water slide. This is the resort pool. And they also have an amazing fitness program. They have a variety of workout classes, yoga and spin studio. You can see the fitness center with all the state-of-the-art equipment. They have an indoor sports court. They have group fitness classes, card rooms. It's just incredible.
It's
and all
empty
of this,
right now. We need to fill that place up.
I know it's empty, but there's also, if you're like at the end of your day or at the end of a workout, you can go to the spa, and it's complete with a sauna, steam rooms, treatment rooms. It's so zen. Look at that waterfall. And of course, for the families, which there's a lot of young families there, they have an area just for kids. So they have the game room, they have ping pong, hoops, video games, air hockey, and they also have an amazing outdoor playground, which they'll show you in a second. And also, as I mentioned earlier, they have the water slide and splash park. So who wouldn't want to live there, right? And if you're a tennis buff, you're in luck because Seven Bridges has an award-winning tennis center. There's 13 hard true tennis courts, along with stadium seating and a separate pro shop. So this is just magnificent. I haven't seen one like this in a long time. I've been in a lot of the communities in Palm Beach County, and this is one of the best.
And this is all brand new construction, Suzanne?
It was built in 2017, so it's just 2 years. But look at that pool. I mean, it's just like you're in a 5-star hotel. The lap pool, I have another listing that a regular home up in Steeplechase that has a lap pool, and I think that's one of people's favorite thing is just to be able to do laps and not be intruding on other people's, just hang around in the pool.
Wow, look at that kids part too with the water. That's
yeah,
crazy.
They have full basketball courts. So all I can say is wow. And all of this is included with their HOA fee of $650, which
That's
really low.
Incredible. So Suzanne, why don't you show us your listing? And you're going to take us on a cool view today. We did this last week. For those of you who joined us last week, Suzanne, we've invested as Echo Farm Properties in the Matterport. It's a camera that gives you this 3D virtual reality tour. And Suzanne's listing actually is, look at Suzanne's desktop, first of all, folks. Oh my Lord. She's got like a million. You got to clear that desktop, Suzanne.
I can't because I use it all the time.
Boy, 101. Clean up your desktop. So here's her. We're going to show you. Here's her Matterport. I'm going to let her go with, but it's pretty cool. It's a 3D virtual reality thing. And Suzanne's perfected this. She's not walking into walls anymore.
Well, I don't know. We'll see. When I'm put on the spot, sometimes things just happen. But it's kind of cool to look at it from this avenue. The front of the house where my cursor is, that's where the garage is. So you'd be walking in, from here, this area into the house. But it's a 4-bedroom, 3 full baths, just shy of 2,500 square feet. And you can see the open concept from this view. So these are kind of cool because you can just go in like this. But I'm going to walk you in. Here we go. I'm going to start here. So here we are. Come on.
Don't walk into the wall.
All right. This is the front door. It normally comes with a wood door, but she had the glass etched because she did the wood-like tile and a herringbone. So she did it to match the flooring. So this was an upgrade. She put over $150,000 in upgrades in this home. So I'm going to take you into the front bedroom, which can be an office or a bedroom, which she took out the closet in here to enlarge the bedroom because there's 2 bedrooms that you can create an ensuite and close it off from the rest of the house. So this faces out to the front of the house. So you have the view. There's no homes across the street. So you just have like a garden view. Again, the wood-like wood tile floors. She used an armoire to put clothes in so you could still use it as a bedroom. The second bedroom is in the back here, which I'll get you in here. She has a twin bed in there. She had her mom living with her and she wanted to have another recliner chair so she could watch TV. All the windows have motorized shades on them and a big closet, which is also been custom designed by the Container Store. It's one of my favorite stores. So this bathroom, you can see it has the glass shower with the seating in it, upgraded toilet, if you're into that, Corian countertops with beautiful cabinetry and upgraded handles. She added in the linen closet, and this is why she took out the closet from the other room so she could have a nice built-in vanity area with this is a wall-mounted mirror that lights up, so it's really nice for.
Look at that face. Is that a face? What is that?
It is. She has a lot of cool artwork.
Yeah, that's cool.
Again, it's the wallpaper is neutral. The house is neutral. It's very elegant, very very upgraded with the woodwork and the flooring, nice lighting. And this is the door. When you come in from the door, you could close this off. She had if I could get out there.
I love that.
She had a barn door on this wall right here. She had a barn door that she closed off. So you can make it a bedroom, a den, office, or 2 bedrooms, and then the bathroom. So you'd have your own ensuite.
I love the flooring. I don't think about doing that in my house. I want to do that in my house. I like that.
So it's just a light shade of gray. Got the tray ceilings, beautiful lighting. This is a long hallway. So this is a very long piece of
Is that tile, Suzanne? That's a tile?
It is. It's wood-like tile. Yeah.
That's cool.
And you can see into the open concept of the house. But when you come down the hallway, you're going to go to the 3rd bedroom. Come in here. And this is a queen-size bed. It has an atrium off of it. So you feel like you're outside when you're inside. And if you want to come in, there's a door that goes out to the side of the house. So you can come up through the sidewalk, go in that door and have your own private area. Just have your own little. So again, it's got the big closet with all the built-ins in it for you.
Looks like the perfect bed, like for kids to jump up and down on. Like when I was a kid, I used to jump up and down on the beds. Like no more monkeys jumping on the bed. My mom would always say.
Like the bed that you shouldn't be jumping on, but you want to, right?
Yeah, like you came in there, I'm like, man, I want to jump on that bed, but go ahead.
It looks so cozy and comfortable. It's like very zen. I love this house because it's just so clean and fresh, and and the ceilings are so high. This is the powder room and bathroom. So it is a full bathroom. Again, she's got the marble, it's been wallpapered. She's got the marble floors, the huge mirror all the way to the ceiling with the lighting on the ceiling. So it's really beautiful. And one of my favorite laundry rooms. If I can get over here.
There it is.
Here we are.
Wow. That's
Isn't that cool? Look at that wallpaper. I mean, it's just like a laundry room you don't mind doing laundry in. It's got a beautiful brand new washer dryer, lots of counter space for folding. It's got the wet sink, another huge closet for storage. This is the door that goes out to the 2-car garage, which she added another 4 feet on. So it's oversized for storage, or if you had a truck. It also has a wet sink out there, but we don't normally take pictures of garages. So.
Man, wallpaper's changed from my grandmother's like 70s wallpaper that she used to have in her bathroom. It's definitely changed over the years.
Yeah, my mom had one that had recipes on it. It was like had the same recipes for 30 years.
My grandmother was the ugly floral wallpaper. Oh God, it was bad.
So here you're walking down the hallway and you're like, this is completely open and it's so bright. Look at these pendants that she has from the ceiling. They're like aluminum curled pieces and they're just stunning. All the recessed lighting, the gorgeous chandelier into the dining room. This is a huge table. The seats 8 easily. Also has the window and the window light out to the atrium, so you kind of feel the outdoor, even though you're not next to the outdoor in the backyard. This is a big living room area. That's a huge sectional. Lots of wall space. I'm going to show you the kitchen. This breakfast bar is to die for. She has 2 chairs here, but it easily could have 4 altogether. Upgraded stainless steel appliances, KitchenAid. Underneath these 2 ovens is a vacuum system. So all you do is take your broom over to that area and it sucks it right down. You don't even need it. So you can keep that area clean. Look at this. This is aluminum and tile backsplash. Gas, cooktop, nice handles. You have the lighting underneath the cabinets. You have lighting above the cabinets and areas to put some of your belongings, your treasures. The sink has a filtration system, instant hot water. This is gray corian, which is so simple and so beautiful. Again, you have the breakfast sitting area here. You also have the breakfast nook. Again, that beautiful pendant that's coming down over the top of it. You have the slider out to its private patio, another lighting, and all these windows are tinted. So she had every window tinted. You know, it's very open, but they can't see in during the day and you can see out and it just feels so warm and cozy. This is a big sectional. Again, you see the herringbone flooring in here. She also put in the electricity into the floor. So if you needed to put a lamp or something, you're not running cords all over the place.
That's awesome.
This is a remote control electric fireplace. You can get it here. But
For the cold months in Florida.
Well, it's just the ambiance, you know, most of the people come from up north or from the Midwest and it's cold. So in the summer,
Sure.
For the winter down here that we feel like it's summer, we'd like to put on the fireplace for the ambiance.
Hey, when it gets to 70, I'm freezing. So that's all right.
I know. I get up in the morning, I'll put the fireplace on and just, look at it. So again, you have the tray ceilings, the recessed lighting, this room, the views from the room are incredible. Just so elegant.
Suzanne, what's the address of the property again? Just so everyone who's watching right now.
16256 Pantheon Pass in Seven Bridges, Delray.
Delray Beach. Is that west in Delray?
It is. It's just west of the turnpike. So it's literally about 2 miles from the turnpike.
And Delray Beach, they've got that great downtown there, downtown Delray, Atlantic Avenue, incredible with all the shops and restaurants and the beach right there. I mean, I think that's one of the best downtowns in the area.
It is. It's got like fine dining. It's got open area, like walk around with the bars. They have music. They have the Chrissy Everett Tennis Center that they have once a year they have their annual tennis tournament there. They have really good schools in Delray Beach.
Short drive too. It's not going to take you long. You just got to hop down and head east. You're west, but you got to just head east.
Yeah, it's right off of Linton Boulevard, so it takes about literally 8 to 10 minutes to get to downtown. You know,
Yep.
you can Uber there or you can drive there. There's plenty of parking all over the place. You get, the beach is there, the intercoastal's there, you know, the dining is on the water. So you get, I mean, that's what Florida's about. You want to be outside and enjoying the weather and having a good time with your friends or your family.
Delray's like that beachy town, that beachy downtown. I like their
Yes.
downtown.
It's funky Florida, and you know, it's elegant, but it's beachy. It's got a little bit of everything, and they have boutique shops there, which are fun. So if people are visiting from out of town, they can, you know, buy something to take home that they remember Florida. So there's always something to do other than the clubhouse that has a million things. You can then go to downtown Delray. It's very easy to get up to our area, to Palm Beach Gardens, to the airport. You can go to Fort Lauderdale Airport. You can go to Palm Beach International. You can go down to Miami. I mean, you are like in the middle of anywhere.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to take you into the master. So it's completely separate on the other side of the house. So it's like you have your own wing. She did the marble floors in this bathroom. It's the glass shower with the seating in it. 2 vanities in here. She did the privacy glass on here because that looks out to the atrium. You could also always take that off if you wanted to. Again, the huge mirrors with beautiful lighting. She has a glass shelf up here, so you could put some of your, you know, beautiful belongings. And again, she loves to have vanities, so there's your vanity. One of the other features that I love about it is having your own water closet. So if you need to go to the ladies' room, you can have your own privacy. All right, there's 2 huge walk-in closets. Again, they're custom designed by the Container Store. So you can have as many clothes and shoes as you need in there.
Well, open them up.
Oh, I wish I could.
Come on, this is a virtual tour. I want you to open up that closet.
Let's see if I can. Everything's on a remote here. So the what do you call that? Fan. The fan is, all these shades are motorized. This room is huge. So you can see out to the backyard. It's very private. It's completely fenced. No one can see into your property at all. She has an outdoor shower out there. And she also has a big place to wash your dogs if you had them. So this area right here, that's motorized shade, but it's the door, a privacy door that goes out to the outdoor patio, which is has an overhang. Can
you add? I'm not. Will the community let you add a pool in the backyard or no? Is that one of those?
Oh yeah, this is completely plumbed with gas, and it also has a huge propane tank. It has natural gas also. So for the pool and outdoor kitchen, she didn't do that. She wasn't here long enough. So this house has been barely lived in. So it's all ready to go for someone.
Yeah, it's brand new.
So you have the triple slider going out to really, really nice backyard. Again, there's where she washes her dogs. So it's kind of cool.
Yeah, you could fit a nice pool in that yard. Look at that.
Yeah. So you can see the plumbing. She has an outdoor little refrigerator. There's another.
And this is a GL home, did you say? Who built this?
This is a GL home. This is their premier community.
Cool.
7 Bridges. They have a lot of communities, but this is their premier, which they put in all the homes. The homes in here. This home is one of the least expensive homes, even though she's put a lot of money into it and all the elegance that she has with it. So this house is for sale for $845, and they go to over $3 or $4 million.
So Suzanne, can we pop you back up? Are you done? You got through the whole? Yeah.
Well, I just want to do one last good looking picture here. So that's the view of the open concept, which I think is just beautiful. You can, do anything with it. If you don't like this design, you can bring in your beachy coastal and go with it because it's very neutral.
So pop yourself back up. So let's stop the video share here. Suzanne's going to come back up here, folks. You're going to see me first. Suzanne, how can people get in touch with you if they're interested in looking at this property or any other real estate needs they may have?
Well, the easiest way to get in touch with me is through my phone. You can call me, text me at 561-719-8220, or my email is Suzanne@echofineproperties.com.
Perfect. Thank you, Suzanne, for that. Amazing tour of that place.
Thanks so much. It's such a great house. So I hope someone wants to love it as much as we do.
So next up, we have Homaira, Mangal. She is at her listing in downtown West Palm Beach. Beautiful penthouse. Is it penthouse? Am I saying it right? It's a condo there in West Palm Beach. But I'm gonna let Homaira take you on a tour. So Homaira, go ahead.
You got the floor, perfect. Hi everyone, thanks for joining. So I am going to give you a tour of City Place South Tower, which is a fabulous luxury condominium in downtown West Palm Beach. So I'll go ahead and start with the interior shots, and then I'll tell you a little bit more about the building. So this is actually the upper penthouse. So the community, the condo building has 20 floors. So this is actually the very, very top. So you have no one above you, and you have really high ceilings. So when you're looking here, this is the front door, walking into the kitchen, living room, and then you actually have a split floor plan. So you have the master and the guest bedroom across from each other. So it's a 2-bedroom, 2 full bath condo. So through here, you're actually viewing it from the dining room area. So looking out, you see the really tall floor to ceiling balconies. Oops. Another shot of the living room that goes into the master. So everything is super neutral. The owners actually purchased it in 2008 when it was first built. They probably use it a handful of times every year. So it's pretty much brand new and rarely been lived in. So they actually redid the floors into this wood look, beautiful tile, super neutral, easy to clean, easy to mop. You have a galley kitchen, so very functional for this amount of space. So you're in 1,120 square feet. So I love entertaining. So what I love about this kitchen is you can actually have your drinks on that little bar top, entertain while you're preparing snacks or dinner. And another shot from the back wall of the kitchen. So through that hallway, you are in the utility closet on the right, and on the left, you have the washer dryer. And then that goes into the guest bathroom that is also attached to the guest bedroom. So this is the master bedroom. As you can see, very generous size. It's actually a queen size bed. So, I mean, a king would easily fit there. You have 2 massive walk-in closets in this room, as well as its own slider going out to the balcony. Another shot here, master. So here is your master ensuite bathroom. So you have the double sinks, the frameless glass shower, a soaking tub just full of marble to the teeth. Same with your guest. You actually have a floor to ceiling massive window that overlooks southeast. So you're actually looking at the city, and you actually get views of the Intracoastal as well. And this actually has 2 massive walk-in closets as well. So there's, not a lack of space in this condo. So here you have your second full bath, stand-up shower. So here is the money view right here. So you're getting $1 million view for only $525,000. So you're facing southeast. You're getting views of both city, Intracoastal, Palm Beach, and then the Atlantic. And as you can see, the balcony is actually the entire width of the building, or the building, the condo. So I mean, you can run laps back and forth here if you wanted.
Quarantine exercising.
Yeah, exactly. So if you're afraid of heights, here is looking straight down into from the balcony. So you have the resort style pool deck. And actually, Rob, you can put up the video and I'll tell them a little bit more about the amenities. And I think you have some video.
Yep. Give me 1 second. I'm going to get this video we filmed a few months ago. And it's right downtown there, Homaira. You got the restaurants within walking distance. Hold on. I'm going to pull up the video now for everyone to see.
I'll kind of go through some of these pictures in the meantime. So you have an outdoor. Oh, there it is, perfect. So you have an outdoor grilling area as well. You can, get your meat, your hot dogs, burgers, throw them on the grill there. You actually have plenty of seating for outdoor dining if you have your guests coming by. And so you actually have cabanas there. I mean, it's a dog-friendly community, which is, amazing. So you can actually have up to 2 dogs. A combined weight of 90 pounds. So they actually have treats, like a bowl of treats at the front desk concierge, where you can just, grab one and give to your puppy. We
got the video up, Homaira, if you can see it.
Oh, yeah. Perfect. So yeah, you have a fitness center, fully equipped with free weights. Every cardio machine has its own TV.
There's that view.
Yeah. So this is just back to the condo.
And it'll come out. So this is the interior right now, and then we'll come back out. You'll see that gorgeous pool that you were talking about. It's incredible. There's your wine.
Yep, there you go. So here's the master, the guest. Fabulous soaking tub.
There's the information about it.
Yeah.
It'll come back around. We'll do it one more time around. There's Homaira. There's the number to call, 561-657-0500. And we got the dolphins jumping around now.
Great.
And here we go. Here's the front of it, Homaira. Go ahead. You can.
Oh, perfect. So the building itself, so it has, it's like I said, 20 stories, and you have 422 luxury condos in the building, and you are at the epicenter of downtown living. So the beautiful thing about this is actually it's right on Okeechobee Boulevard. So you're right across the street from Restoration Hardware. For those of you who are familiar with the downtown area, you don't even need a car in this building. You can literally come down the elevator, go across the street, have brunch at Restoration Hardware, do your shopping in Rosemary Square. You have the Kravis Center. Let me pull up some pictures from my background here. So you actually have the Kravis Center for the performing arts. If there's a show in town that you want to see. All right. So the building itself has a conference room for meetings. It has complimentary valet for all residents and guests. You have 24-hour concierge and security staff on site. So if you need anything, you just give them a phone call or just go down to the lobby and talk to them, and they'll fulfill any requests that you have. The condo actually has 2 parking spaces, which is phenomenal. Most only have 1, or you have to purchase your second one. And the biggest plus about the 2 parking spots are it's actually right in the main level. So as soon as you walk out the door, you have 2 of your spots diagonally across from each other. So you don't have to take an extra elevator to another spot and have 2 cars on separate floors.
And there's that's downtown. The picture behind you. Oh, I'm up right now. Let me bring it up to the thing. The picture behind you, Homaira, is that's downtown City Place, which is now Rosemary Square, correct? They've renamed the.
So you have so many restaurants to choose from, plenty of shopping, boutiques. You have the Improv if you like comedy. The world is your oyster here. You have the high-speed tri-rail right there as well, going straight to Fort Lauderdale or Miami. So it's really just the definition of city life, only in South Florida.
And I have to say, we love the kids and Millie and myself. We love to go down to, I still call it City Place, but Rosemary Square during the winter time, during the Christmas time, and they have the fake snow that falls. That falls from the sky, which is great. There's all those restaurants, like you said there, the Improv, all within walking distance of your listing. So you don't need a car. I mean,
you can get rid of your car.
Yeah, get rid of your car, walk. You can walk. Restoration Hardware is literally right across the street.
Right across the street, yeah.
And we've been there for dinner before. Great dinner. Actually saw Vanilla Ice there randomly. Random.
Oh, that's awesome. Actually, I spotted him at the mall, at the Gardens Mall. I was shopping at Pottery Barn Kids, and I ran into him, and he was shopping for his baby, his newborn. So that was my first actually celebrity setting. I was really excited. I was like, oh my God, that's Vanilla Ice. And I was so tempted to sing Ice, baby, but I knew you probably got that a lot.
I have a funny story with that, but I won't get into that long story. But so, Homaira, can you pop up your screen if people are interested in viewing your condo?
Yes, absolutely.
So how can they get in touch with you?
561-657-0500. Phone is always strapped onto my hand. So call, text, email me, and I'd be happy to set up a showing for you and give you more information about the building.
Well, thank you so much. And now we're going to go out to Charlie Gale. Where are you at, Charlie? Got to unmute your mic.
Very much.
Go ahead. I unmute you.
You unmute me. Thank you. I'm at 849 Niemen Drive in the Isles in Palm Beach Gardens. And I'm going to pull up the community and tell you a little bit about the community. As you can see behind me, the Isles is located centrally in Palm Beach Gardens. So real simple, easy access to beaches, the mall there in Palm Beach Gardens, downtown Palm Beach Gardens. I mean, the location is phenomenal. It's just south of Hood Road on Military Trail. So It's easy to get on 95. It's easy to get on the turnpike. It's easy to get to the airport, to and from the airport. It's just really centrally located, and it's a great, great community. The community has tennis courts. It has a exercise area and also pool. And I'm going to try to get out of the way. You can see the pool back here behind me, along with the tennis courts. So for those people that are active and love to play tennis, love to be outside in Florida, because why wouldn't you be? This community offers just so many different amenities. It has, the Isles itself has 379 homes within the Isles. It was a Devasta built community. It was built in 2002. And a lot of people really like Devasta built homes because they're CBS, they're strong. Devasta was really popular back in the late 90s, early 2000s. There's several communities within Palm Beach Gardens. Want to share with you one of the things that I love about this community. A lot of the Devasta communities have water views. And this particular home has a westerly long lake view. So the important part of this home at 849 Niemen is in the evening, when you want to sit outside and you want to enjoy Florida living, this long lake view is like none other in the community. I mean, you can sit on your backyard and it looks like your backyard goes on forever. It's a great part of this Devasta home. As you can see, barrel tile roofs. Then I'm going to show you in a couple pictures later. Great back area, plenty of room for a pool. This is the front part of Niemen. I'm going to bring you in. Devasta was really popular for their built-ins and their vaulted ceilings. And not only that, but the sliders that allowed open access to outdoors. So as you can see, it's really almost ceiling to floor sliders. So as you come in and you're enjoying yourself in the family room with the nice Devasta built-ins, you can see the sliders behind you offering a great amount of light. This property is very light and bright, but you can slide the sliders wide open, leave the front door open, and the cross breeze, because you're going east to west, is phenomenal. In October, November, December, January, February, when a lot of our snowbirds are here, it really offers just some great Florida living. Within it, there's another shot. So you can see, Rob, the living area is rather large. There's plenty of room for a full dining room table right off of the kitchen area. The kitchen area is very open, very light and bright. It has the ability for you to put, some stools and eat right there at the counter. So if you're entertaining and you like that open concept, the vaulted ceilings, everything's white and bright. It's light, tile flooring throughout. It really offers a lot for entertaining. This particular home is an Oakmont model. The Oakmont model is one of the more popular models within the Devasta living because it offers a 3-bedroom, 2-bath with a den. So this property is over 2,000 square feet. It has 3 bedrooms and 2 baths. I'm going to share with you now here, if everybody can see. This is a master bedroom, so there's plenty of room in the master bedroom for a California king. And as you can see right here to the right, long opening to the access, the westerly view. It's just phenomenal. The master bathroom is a little different than what you'll see with most master bathrooms because it has a tub and a shower, but it's a little split. So you could have somebody in taking a nice bath and enjoying Florida living while someone was getting ready in the second bathroom within the master bathroom. Great walk-in closets within the master, so lots of room for storage and lots of privacy. Here's a picture of the second bedroom and then the third bedroom. So you can actually have 2 separate bedrooms. It's a split floor plan, so you're all the way on the other side of the home. There's a guest bath that's very light and bright, really open, very functional. Washer and dryer, separate washer and dryer. But here's what I really want to talk to you about is the back area, plenty of room for a pool. So if you wanted to add a pool, you can see here all of the windows and all the doors on this particular home are hurricane shutters, and one of the accordion hurricane shutters. One of the important parts is the the back area right here, that's a covered back area, can be closed if there is, God forbid, a hurricane here in Florida. You can close this, and one of the important things is you can put all your patio furniture in here. So you don't have to worry about hiding your patio furniture in the garage and taking up the garage or bringing it inside. Right here with the accordion shutters, you can close it in there. So it's really convenient. There's plenty of room for a pool. It's a huge back area. As you can see in the evenings, it's covered. So even if it was raining out and you wanted to have a nice barbecue out here and sit outside, enjoy Florida living and eat at a table that you have right out back, it's really easy. Long lake view. So you can see this is what you see at night. So you can only imagine sunsets are beautiful in Florida, phenomenal sunset. You can sit on your back porch and enjoy Florida living in the afternoon.
Can I feed the ducks? Are there ducks there?
There are. You can feed the ducks. It's funny you said that, because the last time I had an open house there were ducks that came right up, and I guess they could smell Jeff's cookies, because they really they wanted in, and it was funny because I had a few people that were out there. The open house was from 12 to 3. We were there about 4 o'clock. The sun was starting to set, and they really enjoyed the setting.
And Charlie, it's, where it's located with this area with Jupiter and Palm Beach Gardens, the school district's just phenomenal here too. For people that may be moving from out of state, I mean, the school district is A++. I mean, it's amazing.
Absolutely. The north part of the county and Palm Beach County in general is very, very desired because of the school systems. And, Timber Trace is the elementary school here. Duncan is the middle school, and Dwyer is the high school. Dwyer, the home of many national state championships in football, baseball, track, great schools, great area. If you have kids, I have to tell you, this is, DeVosta built great homes because the roadways and the setbacks were so good. There's plenty of room for your kids to play in the front yard and the backyard. And like Rob said, the schools here are amazing. It's a great place to raise a family. I grew up here, moved away, and moved back to Palm Beach County simply because, I mean, if you're raising kids and you want them outside, you want them at the beach, it's paradise.
So Charlie, can you pop up your number for those people that may be interested in the listing you just showed us, or any other real estate needs they may have? How can we get in touch with Charlie?
Absolutely. Rob, the easiest way to get in touch with me, because I always have my phone with me, is my cell, 561-319-3742. I'm also available via email, charlie@echofineproperties.com.
I want to thank, we're going to get to Dan next, Dan Borgmeyer, but Suzanne, Charlie, and Homie, we've adapted at Echo Fine Properties where we're doing these virtual tours, and we're having fun with it, and it's something different. And Charlie, all the agents at Echo Fine Properties have really put the time in to learn Zoom and to learn how to virtually show a house, because it's important, and it's something that's not going to go away even when we go back to normal, because you can showcase your property virtually to anyone across the world now. So I want to thank you guys for the time and effort you've put into to learning Zoom and figuring it out and presenting, because you guys have all done a great job.
Thanks, Rob.
Thank you, Rob.
Thanks, Rob.
So now we're going to go down to Mr. Dan Borgmeyer. Dan, can you hear me?
I can. How are you?
Give a wave, Dan. There he is down at the bottom there. You see Dan? Everybody give a wave, Dan.
There I am.
So Dan, I'm going to pop you up here. Hold on.
Okay.
Tell me a little bit about yourself first. How did you get started in real estate? How did this all happen?
So I've been born and raised here and grew up in northern Palm Beach County, and I've always absolutely loved the area. I was actually only went away from here when I went to Florida State, but when I came back, I joined the corporate world and worked in the corporate world at Pratt & Whitney for 28 years. But I always in my heart wanted to be a realtor. I just love the area. And when I went to look for my own house, I said, man, this would be an awesome thing to help people find exactly what they're looking for in the area that they're looking for, and what better place to live. So after 28 years of being in the corporate world, I decided to go ahead and take the leap to do what I really loved doing instead of what I needed to do to make a living. And I never looked back. I've been extremely pleased with my decision, and working with a great company, Echo Fine Properties, has been certainly a joy, and the innovation and technology we have has just made the whole package a great experience.
And I'll say Dan's always looking to learn something new. He's always, I mean, he texts me, he'll ask me about this. He's asking to set things up. He's a guy that's going to go to work. He's from the minute he wakes up till, I don't know what time you go to bed at, Dan, because it feels like you're always working.
I wake up early and go to bed. I go to bed not too late, but yeah, I'm always at it. I enjoy it, but it's always fun to do something that you love and to help people. And so it's more like a not a job for me. It's something that I really enjoy doing.
We have as you know, Jeff couldn't join us today because his internet's down at his house, and he just texted me a question for you, Dan. You ready? He said
go ahead.
He said to ask you about Rocket Man.
I knew he was going to say that.
Well, tell us.
So Jeff has tagged me with Rocket Man, and the reason he did that is because when I was at Pratt & Whitney, I was working for the jet portion of the company at first, and the jets were going to move to Connecticut, but I did not want to leave the area. I would rather lose my job than leave northern Palm Beach County. So I was able to procure a job or get assigned a position to help move the rocket factory from one end of the manufacturing area where the jets were over to consolidate them to a more efficient area within the existing footprint. So therefore I got transferred in to be the rockets. And when I got that assignment that day, I went and told my kids that we were going to stay here in Florida. We didn't have to move to Connecticut. No offense, Connecticut. And we played Rocket Man. So Jeff tagged me with Rocket Man.
So you can see Dan cruising around Palm Beach County with the top off on a convertible with Elton John Rocket Man blasting. Dan, why, just tell the people out there, why you have at Ecofine Properties, we have a plethora of amazing agents, and they're all hardworking people, and they care about their clients.
Absolutely.
Why should someone choose you? What would be your pitch to someone on why you're the guy for the job?
Well, there's a couple of reasons. One is, as I mentioned, I was born and raised here, so I know Palm Beach County like the back of my hand. I've seen it go from almost nothing to where it is today, and it's been improved and expanded, and a lot of new great amenities, et cetera. But it's also got that smallish town feel to it. So I can relate to people and let them know and point out different aspects of different communities that they may be interested, so I can help them eliminate the need to go and just be deluged with all these different communities. I can help fine tune their search. The other thing I really enjoy doing, I learned from my father and from working at Pratt Whitney, is I'm extremely responsive, extremely detail oriented, and nobody wants to sit there and have a question about a community or where they are in the process of procuring their home once it goes under contract, the inspection, title, getting the mortgage approved, et cetera. I always look ahead and anticipate what the problems are so that I make the transaction as smooth as possible for my clients. So therefore, it's as seamless as possible for them. I'm responsive. I don't let them, if they call me, I'm going to pick up the phone. And if I can't, I'm going to call them back immediately, because nobody wants to be left hanging of a question about their real estate transaction.
And I think it's very important what Dan just said, and Charlie mentioned it earlier. They grew up here. Dan knows this area, and Charlie too, but they know the area like the back of their hand. The school system, Dan, like I talked to Charlie about, is incredible here. The beauty of nature, the beach, the restaurants, the shops. I mean, you know it all.
Well, we don't always know it all, but I sure do know a lot. I know a lot. I'm 62, and I've seen it go from literally vacant land. PGA National was not even in existence. I rode my motorcycle out there when I was growing up, and as you can tell, I love dogs. So,
that's his doggy. That's okay.
So and I'm a golfer. I learned golf. You take advantage of the beach. I mean, where else really could you want to live other than North Palm Beach County, in my opinion? So I've always thought about maybe leaving, but where would you go?
And Dan, you don't look a day over 34. So.
Oh, I love you, man.
So one last thing, Dan. It's a tough time for people right now. And some people are out of jobs. They're quarantined at home. They've lost some loved ones along the way. we found a way here to stay positive and try to still promote ourselves and our business and the local businesses in the community. And tomorrow, Dan's going to be previewing a local business in our community, Salute Market, another great local restaurant in the area if you haven't been there before. But Dan, just talk about the community itself, what it is about this community that you love so much.
Well, so that's an easy question for me to answer because this community has kind of like the best of all worlds to me because it's a tight-knit community. I know a lot of people, obviously, because I grew up here, but still there's a lot of friendly people from all different areas of the country that have been drawn to here. It has the small town feel, but it has so many restaurants. You mentioned Salute Market. Up and down the PGA corridor, there's over 200 restaurants. And there's shopping, there's the culture, and I apologize for my dog, but
That's all right. That's all right.
So you're just a 10-minute drive down to Rosemary Square, as we were just talking about. So you grab a center, there's so much golf, the beach, the fishing. I mean, what's not to love about this community?
There's the dog beach. There's
the dog beach. I
think your dog wants you to take him to the beach. That's
my dog is wanting my attention, and I apologize for that. But
no,
yeah.
that's fine. And Dan, how can people get in touch with you if they're interested in, maybe just talking to you, maybe just learning a little more about the real estate market here in South Florida? Maybe they're interested in a property. Maybe they're interested in selling their property. How can they get in touch with you, Dan?
Okay, so my cell phone number is 561-632-1649. And you can also reach me at Dan Borgmeyer at echofineproperties.com. And I will be happy to pick up, call me, text me, email me, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you have.
So that phone number is a typo, folks.
That is, I was going to mention that. I just noticed that when we went on.
We do apologize.
I apologize for that, but it's 632-1649. So we will get that fixed.
We're not perfect. We make mistakes too. But 561, say your number again, Dan, one more time.
632-1649.
Dan's great. He's always looking to learn something new, especially when it comes to Zoom. He's really integrated it with this whole Zoom aspect of the open houses, the virtual open houses, the businesses. He's on board. He's telling me he's got a list of businesses he's getting ready to profile.
Right. Yeah.
So it's just another agent at Echo Fine Properties that cares about the community, cares about his clients, and he'll go to work. I think he gets up, this guy, at probably 5:30 in the morning. I don't know. Maybe it's earlier.
You pegged it, 5:30.
5:30. I figured 5:30,
that. I enjoy running and biking and working out, and I get all that done before I start reaching out to my clients and answering their questions so I can get that ready to go.
And all the agents are, Suzanne and Charlie, same thing. Up early, no sleep. Yeah, they sleep. I guess you guys sleep sometimes, right? That's kind of way to sleep. But I want to thank Suzanne. Give a wave, Suzanne. Charlie. We lost Homaira. Her internet connection went. Boy, people are having bad internet problems today. And Dan Borgmeyer, who we just previewed, our agent spotlight for the day. So join us back here in about 10 minutes. I'll be interviewing Krista Alterman. She's from Krista Plus Homes. She's a interior designer. She's worked with Vanilla Ice. She's been all over the TV, HGTV and all those places. She's a wealth of knowledge, and she's going to tell us a little bit more about her business. Maybe she'll give us some tips for people to redecorate their home with some simple fixes. But join us back here at about 1:00. But for Suzanne Slate, for Charlie Gale, for Dan Borgmeyer, and for Homie, who we lost her connection. Have a great afternoon, everyone.
Thank you.